Welcome aboard Google Cloud again. Today we're going to be working with the VPC network. So right here we are on VPC network. We're going to create another VPC network. Okay, let's give it a name. For subnet custom mode, I'll leave it as custom subnet. I'll leave it as default. Okay. Let's check this. Let me minimize this a little bit. For the subnet, okay, let's see the custom. I would give it a name, region, US East 1. Let's give it a range for EVV4 for /20 even more. Click it done. Can even check the command line and create a network and a subnet. Let's create. So /20. Okay. So 0 firewall. So now we're going to run some commands on shell. Sorry. I'm going to create a private net, subnet mode custom, authorize. Remember the command I showed. Okay. Let's run like private net right here. So now we're going to create a subnet. Sorry. This is for USA. You can go to subnets. You can even run this command. What belongs to default and what belongs to my network, etc. Go to even the private net. We have only one. Let's create another for USA and one for Europe. Okay, I just created. Let's give it a refresh. Done. Then, for example, I can even sort the list of subnets sorted by network. So obviously, private net is the last one, and the first one was default. I think I can even add the task. I don't know if you can add this. it's not the way, but you can sort by the way. So right here, you're going to check our firewall. This is the firewall rules we have. Let's create a firewall rule. We give it a name. Going to allow ICMP and SSH and RDP. Network management net. Targets. All instance. IPv4. The range. All protocols. TCP 22. Let's even give it a I will write type 3389. Let's check also other protocols. And here you're gonna type like ICMP. Okay. Let's see the command. It's quite big. Sometimes we need the commands when you have a project, when you have another project with different networks that are shared, and especially your beta commands. Okay, let's just create it. And now we're going to do that by the command line. Check it out. Okay. Cloud Compute firewalls create the private net, allow ICMP, SSH, and RDP. Direction ingress, priority 1000. Network private net. So here's the network. Action allow rules. The same things I did. Okay, the ranks. Deal. So let's sort these by the command line. So I create multiple networks. Sort by network. Let's give it by name. Okay, you can even sort by name. So that's that's all I would like to share in this lab. Next lab, we're going to be using VMs with these networks. See you in the next lab.